Now I know I said that I'm working on a couple of things and that's why I decided to take a break from YouTube. But things are so crazy right now that I had to break my YouTube silence and make a video on Twitch. Seriously, what is wrong with Twitch? Is somebody at Twitch suffering from brain damage? Because from what I'm looking at these days, Twitch is practically shooting itself in the foot right now. Nobody at the offices or none of the moderators or the higher ups are looking at Twitch these days and are saying, hey, you know what? Maybe we are facing scrutiny right now. Let's stop doing crazy, stupid things and focus on making our platform more inviting. That way, people will not whine about our site on social media. Because let me tell you, the more people whine about Twitch online, the more it is going to make the platform look bad and the more it will take the audience away from it. For the uninformed, Twitch is an online streaming site where people can hop online and stream games or their lives. It depends on what kind of audience you're looking for. Now let's get one thing real here. With the increase of internet usage, a lot of men have lost their ability to go out and speak to a real woman to get laid. So what they do is they hop online and try to interact with women on sites like this to get a sense of validity from an attractive woman. In other words, lonely guys try to win a woman's attention by giving her money. So obviously, this has opened doors to a lot of these semi-attractive women who started streaming and started building their audience around their beauty. Did you know that Twitch used to be a site dedicated to streaming games, and now it seems like it's dedicated to streams like this? Whatever the hell that is.
Oh my!
She's practicing Dance Dance Revolution. She's about to give Asians a run for their money. She's like, I know Bollywood is famous for singing and dancing, but have you seen this shit before? I mean, look at those moves. I know Dance Dance Revolution is pretty famous for Japanese people. I know they lumber up, stretch out and everything before they jump on the dance pad and they dance like they're in an anime or something, and they just like powered up from like Goku from Dragon Ball Z. Meanwhile, brown people like myself who grew up watching Bollywood are only good at playing taxi games. But enough about my struggles, let's talk about Twitch's struggles, shall we? It started about a month ago or something. I can't remember and I honestly don't want to look for it and look for the right date at the moment. I only had a few hours of sleep and I woke up to Alinity dropping the N-bomb on stream. My brain cells are all fried and I am practically running on autopilot right now. But we'll get into that later. Let's go back to the start, shall we? So it started with Alinity grabbing a hold of her cat and just chucking it over her head.
Milo!
Because gaming is life. I mean, Alinity is an Apex Legends champion. Don't you guys know? She requires undivided attention and her cat was obviously blocking her view. The cat should have known better. Now I know a lot of people said that the cats have, that body type so they can turn themselves in mid-air or something so they can always land on their feet, and this cat probably did that too. My issue is another black female streamer did the same thing and she got banned for 14 days. Now I'm not trying to spin it into some sort of race issue, but I think, and I'm not sure on this, but I think the black chick was just an affiliate, so she was not bringing in more cash than Alinity, who is a Twitch partner and obviously has some sponsorships. It's all about the money she's bringing in. It's all about that sweet, sweet sound of money just ringing in the air. But the crap storm didn't die there. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best not to curse. So after people started reaching out to Twitch moderator staff about Alinity and her cat throwing skills, those people got banned on Twitch. Anyone who criticized Alinity and also had a Twitch account got suspended for a few days, or more than a few days because it was considered harassment. And most of all, Alinity boasted about it in her Discord. She was like, guys, I'm fine, but those harassing me will not be, It's not harassment, it's criticism, you dumb bimbo. Oh, and she also kissed her cat with her mouth full of vodka.
Do vodka. Vodka kiss. See? It is vodka.
Now, I don't have pets, so I don't know about this, but I have been told that vodka could have killed the cat. I don't know, I'm not a cat person or pets person in general, but even that shook me. I mean, if you are that much of a dedicated gamer to the point where you think your pets can distract you from your gaming sessions, then why would you have them in the first place? Fast forward to Blondie Wondie, another Twitch streamer. She's one toxic streamer, dude. I kid you not. I used to think Overwatch was toxic until I saw her live stream. She rips into her viewers like a grizzly bear high on crack cocaine. And she was streaming herself while driving and she was clearly speeding. How can we tell? Because we can hear the engine roar of her sports car. And also she got pulled over for speeding.
Hi, how are you? Okay, sorry, I really didn't know the speed limit and I missed the freeway because I'm on my way to Sun Valley right now for the car show. So I'm really sorry about that. I took a wrong turn. So this is my license right here. I gotta get my stuff out of here. Sorry, I'm kind of on a road trip right now. Down there. I haven't been pulled over in a really long time. I'm doing a vlog type thing right now.
No police officer pulls you over for no reason. It was obvious she was speeding and he didn't give her a ticket. Although it would have been pretty hilarious if she was given a speeding ticket on live stream, but whatever. Now the story is, this bodybuilder was banned for a week for driving with a camera on his lap. And well, this was his reaction.
I don't know if that was the way it might have been. I don't fucking know. He saw the Blondie Wondie sticker. I hope he subs to me. Come on.
I have no idea what he hit, but if you notice the size of his biceps, I hate to be the one at the end of his fists. At least he had the decency to turn off his camera because he knew if he lost his cool on live stream, Twitch will ban him instantly for displaying aggressive behavior. My point is, this dude got banned before his big trip to USA, and he could have done with content and revenue. Blondie Wondie didn't get banned and she was clearly in violation of Twitch's TOS. It took Twitch 2 full days and pressure from Twitch community to get her banned. No idea how long the ban was for, but considering Twitch has a history of banning women for 7 days but bringing them back in 3, it wouldn't come as a surprise to me that the ban was lifted early. Then at the start of August, we received news that Twitch's biggest streamer, Ninja, was moving over to Mixer. Now Mixer is another streaming site like Twitch that is owned by Microsoft, and frankly speaking, I think this was an amazing move, because if they can get Ninja, who used to be a poster child of Twitch, they can get anyone from their rival sites. So Ninja moves over to Mixer and he took some of his audience with him. Realizing that Mixer may become a big thing in the near future, all these titty streamers thought it would be a good idea to jump on the platform. The problem was Mixer's guidelines. Mixer has a very strict clothing guideline to follow for not just women but for men as well. So all these articles started coming out criticizing Mixer's clothing guidelines. Honestly, I don't see the harm in it. We all know that these titty streamers wear low-cut tops, wear sexually suggestive outfits to attract attention, and then try to flog out their personal Snapchats if the viewers subscribe or follow them. Mixer's guidelines are pretty straightforward. They are not misogynistic. Women are welcome on their platform. Hell, there are a lot of women on Mixer right now. And you know what? They are competing for views on the same platform, on the same grounds as men. They're not using their bodies to lure in views. They're using their skills as a gamer and their personality to get people to follow them. And if these female streamers out there who are complaining about Mixer's guidelines, then I'm sorry to say this, but maybe you don't deserve to be on Mixer. Because that clearly shows that you have nothing to offer to the platform beside your tits. Your tits define you, not your personality, not your gaming skills. You are simply mooching off the community because of your tits. And I think it's great on Mixer's end because they are saying that it's equal playground for all. You're not sexualizing yourself to get followers. You're more than welcome to stream on the side, but you will be streaming like everybody else and you will dress appropriately. It's as simple as that. For crying out loud, Twitch is literally filled with garbage like that. Women dancing around, ASMR. God, I really don't understand the logic behind that. But for some reason, it's big on Twitch. And all these female streamers, at least streamers like Amouranth, they all link it to their Patreons and Twitters. And that's where all the lewd stuff is. And don't even get me started on body painting. Seriously, if Mixer lets that kind of crap in, I'm out. That's the reason I left Twitch, because the odds were heavily stacked against me. I play Overwatch, I carry the team. I'm getting play of the game, I'm not getting views because I don't have tits. I'm not wearing a low-cut top. I'm not dancing around pretending to enjoy video games. I'm not painting my body, cosplaying, or speaking slowly in a mic. I mean, I can, but I still don't have the tits, so it wouldn't make any kind of difference. Watch It's a Gundam's Twitch thought videos, dude, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I got a lot of stuff for this video from his Twitter. People send him crap like this all the time. Do check out his channel, he's really funny. It's quite obvious Mixer doesn't want to turn into Twitch, and Twitch is messed up right now. You might be thinking I'm blowing it out of proportion, that Gundam is sexist, misogynist pig who doesn't like women on Twitch. To really drive my point home, streamer by the handle of KaceyTron held a slut stream on Twitch. If you don't know who KaceyTron is, she was the one who got done by IRA last year for not paying taxes on the revenue she generated by selling her private Snapchat. She objectified herself, which she does all the time by the way, by wearing provocative outfits, and tried to raise money. The headline pretty much summed up the entire event. Female Twitch streamer fights sexism by dressing up as sluts and asking men for money. In other words, just another stream on Twitch. My goodness. And this happened on Twitch. Hell, there was even an article on Kotaku that covered it. At the end of the article, it says, #slutstreamday will take place tomorrow. Over the phone, Cavaness and O'Hammond? I honestly do not. I'm sorry if I got the surname wrong, but I don't care at the moment. Strategized on what to do if Twitch's algorithm rain on their parade. Despite streamers' efforts, it's ultimately on the company to govern the harassment that takes place on it. An effort that can be clearly improved as harassers continually bypass whatever protections are currently in place. O'Hammond says she can't write the word slut in a stream title. Cavaness, who is a Twitch partner, says she can just put a dash where the U is, O'Hammond suggests. In other words, even though these women know it's against Twitch's TOS, they're still doing it, and they're getting away with it. Maybe Mixer is not trying to stop women, but Mixer is trying to stop stints like this taking place on their platform. If you have to do something like this, go on the hub or something. Seriously, go on Pornhub and stay there. Don't do it on a platform where kids can view your stream. And even if you rate your stream for mature audiences, children can still see it with a few mouse clicks. It's not that hard. Just when you thought it couldn't get any crazier on Twitch, fucking Amouranth, the untouchable and must be protected at all costs ASMR queen, said this in her live stream.
Can we get some Pocky on the ethnic aisle? I guess I have that nigger store too now.
Wow. Just wow. Couple of things. Somebody needs to let Amouranth know that the word Pocky to brown people is just as offensive as the N-word to black people. People in America might not know how bad the word is, but in England, it's bad. I know because I'm a brown guy myself and I live in England. If someone calls me a Pocky and I call the police on that person will be charged with hate crime and racism. And she also dropped the N-bomb. Did she get banned? Hell no. She's still here. Didn't get banned at all. People are still trying to get the word out to Twitch that she should have been banned for saying those words, but what's that coming on the inside? Is fucking Alinity coming out of nowhere and saying this in her live stream.
A sub to my channel so that I can how about this? Yeah, can you say something in my channel so I can give you a sub? And then but nigger next Prime is in the channel, okay? I saw you have Prime.
Bone, get out of my lobby.
Now I know offense is never given, offense is taken. So is it safe to assume that no one at Twitch is taking an offense from any of these women? No one is telling them to get their act straight. Seriously, one has to wonder, what the hell is wrong with Twitch? Different people have different opinions, and guess what? Opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got them, and you're about to get a taste of mine. Ew. Sorry, that was a bit gross. It's quite obvious that someone at Twitch's staff is good friends with Alinity, Amouranth, and other female streamers who get away with stuff like that. Some say that male moderators get some action or maybe nudes off from these women, but I disagree. I think some female moderators give extra leeway to female streamers because us girls gotta stick together. That would explain why the ban hammer is so swift when it comes to male streamers, but for female streamers, especially its bigger stars, the ban hammer barely drops. Hell, at this point, I wonder if the ban hammer actually exists for these female streamers. There might have been some men in the moderation staff that may get occasional emails from these female streamers saying how cute they are and maybe free access to their private Snapchat and stuff. That could be a case too. What's even worse is that Twitch changed a lot of its TOS to accommodate and empower these female streamers. Now these streamers are so big and powerful that they are practically untouchable and not even Twitch can do anything about it. But the real problem is you. Yes, you. The person who watches their streams. The person who subscribed to them. The person who subscribed to their channels. The person who is willing to give them their money. The person who thinks that these women are cute and can do no harm. You're the problem. You made them powerful. You made these monsters because you were so thirsty for interaction with a beautiful woman that you would rather spend your money on a girl who pretends to like you than to go out and actually meet a girl who may genuinely like you. You're the problem and you need to work on yourself. You know what really annoyed me? Alinity throws a cat over her head and got defended by BuzzFeed. The slut stream was defended by Kotaku. Mixer's clothing guidelines was criticized by PC Gamer. Amouranth uses the N-word and calls someone a Pocky. Alinity drops the N-bomb. No one is covering it. At the time of me writing the script for this video, Kotaku, BuzzFeed, PC gamer, nobody is covering it. No publication is calling out the platform for not taking action against these women. No publication is calling out these streamers themselves. Anyways, I'm done. Rate, comment, and subscribe if you choose to do so. Please do though, because YouTube will censor this video, and your interaction will keep this video afloat. And each and every one of you who subscribes to my channel will only make my channel stronger, my voice louder, and my small PP slightly less small. Follow me on social media. Links will be in the description box below. Please follow me on Mixer as well. Actually, check out my Mixer channel. If you like what you see, then follow. If you don't, it's perfectly fine. Just give me some feedback and I will try to improve. Other than that, have a great day. Peace out, people, and stay awesome.